Hello there, how are you doing? We will continue this new gameplay-ish. Yes, the continuation of our last play game. Fully done. All Dragon Age Origins. That was long. Mm.
You won't find better prices.
Hmm. Oh, the other way around. No, no. I backed. Sorry. It was the other way around. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Rain, come on. Put yourself together. Yes, we don't need these things. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of.
You look like you know your way.
And it says buying and selling. How? Yeah, well. Okay, nothing.
Around a weapon. Buy something.
Oh, there we go. This is what I wanted. So expensive. Oh,
You know, Junior, it's eerie how much resemblance there is between you two.
She's my sister. Of course there's a resemblance.
Oh, you thought I meant Hawk. I was talking about Gamlen.
Maker, I hate you, dwarf.
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy. When did you get back into town?
Oh, just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out in Orzammar. You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
still with a red item? No fun. I'm funding an expedition. Mosey, aren't you?
I'm looking to become an explorer of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Thank you. Oops. Come on. We need to find these things so we can do some stuff. This is kind of all the recipes that we have. We have this recipe already, and we can buy other recipes so we can get them done. It's kind of highlighting. This is kind of a boring thing because it's kind of old expedition and
That dwarf better be right. I don't want to catch the
The dwarf
blight.
says
There! Where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
Then you agree. I feel so welcome. It's about time.
So we're partners.
That depends. You got the coin we need?
What do I get in return? Why so much coin?
Are we talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into the deep roads than anyone's ever dared. Who knows what we'll find down there? Well, that means food and equipment and hirelings. None of that comes bloody cheap.
Okay. Give me your time.
I will get the coin, I promise.
And how about you tell me when that happens? Until then, you're not much of a partner.
Relax, Bartrand. Have I ever let you down?
You don't want me to answer that.
Bodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal.
Hello.
We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
Dangerous too. Oh, I tremble. This isn't a pleasure too.
You aren't worried about venturing into such a dangerous place?
Not with such fine protection. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents?
Enchantment?
Just so.
Bessie, your son is an enchanter? How did you end up here?
I thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill, but my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
I like enchantment.
He enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this sort of expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never captured a tried and true roads. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
You knew the hero for Elden?
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine woman. After all her accomplishments, may she find even greater success. But surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
I wish to buy something.
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
Okay.
I should take a trip to the country.
Ugh, Kirkwall is so dull.
interesting place.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
God. Let me see if I can do something with the mouse. Let's save it. There we go, like that. Maybe, maybe not.
I've got your usual order and waiting for you upstairs.
You know, Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
And my sister is a queen in this scenario. Perfect.
Point, missing it. Oh well.
But Barret needs to be level up, so I can level up his skills.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't. You get used to it. Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not my choice.
I can do whatever I want. You're not the boss. What would it be, Sir Templar?
Mead.
The merchandise is up front.
Oh, sorry.
Ferelden, are you? We are not a charitable organisation, Sirrah. If you cannot pay, you will have to take your lonely self elsewhere. Is that clear? 2 sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may touch you. Briefly.
I'm not interested.
Of course you aren't. Poverty had nothing to do with your decision, I'm sure.
Tell Sabina if her brat gets at her foot again, I'll drop kick him out the door.
Okay. Nothing here. You need to check every time all of it because every single thing kind of different. I would tell you, it's not like every single time that you go elsewhere and then you come here, it will change. It's not that. It's more than there is a certain moment that all the things will change. So it would be nice to seek for every. Maybe I need to go here before going there.
They'll let anyone into Hightown these days.
Just to see if there is something else. I'm just pressing W and at the same time.
Pardon me.
Remember this one. There's nothing here.
Though the lands suffer 1,000 wrongs, the Maker yet notices the smallest of deeds.
And this is like leave the area.
Repent, and the Maker will forgive.
Those things, you can sell them and get some coin. That's what I like, going back and forth. And I will show you that this is of the actual map. Hooray! I like investigating every single part of it. Every single door, every single thing. And remember, you need to gather around 50 sovereigns, so 50 gold stuff. Nothing here. Nope. Go to the chantry. Can I go here? Okay. I can go there.
Oh, sorry. Those children. Dear me. The orphan Ferelden's ran off again after confession.
I wish they'd let us help them. It'd be better than scraping by on the streets of Darktown. Ravine is a good boy. Please give me the strength to find him.
To know she was
There's nothing else in here. No. We can talk to the Revere Mother maybe. Sorry. Huh?
Maker's blessing, child. I am Elthina, Grand Cleric of Kirkwall, and I believe you're new to our city. It was a near thing what happened in Ferelden, but in the end, the Maker stepped in.
Tell me about Meredith. Why keep mages in the gallows?
I hear a lot about the Knight Commander here. What can you tell me?
Gossip is a sin, child. Knight Commander Meredith has an admirable devotion to her duties. It is not my role to form opinions on her character.
Why are circle mages here kept in a Tevinter prison?
Ah, so soon you take an interest in our problems. The short answer is it was a building, a large one. Should it have sat empty? The Chantry found a use for what was once a horror. It is the nature of men to move on and forget the past. Even your blight will be a distant memory in our lifetimes.
May I have your blessings? I should go. There's nothing else? Yeah.
Can I get your benediction?
May the Maker bless and keep you. May his smile grace all the days of your life, and his light guide you to his side.
So let it be.
So let it be.
This is all the places that you can go. The new home, Paragon 2, something. So I will go all the places before going actually into the actual. No, the other way around.
My, those weapons look sharp.
Okay. That's a little bit better place, woman. Bad. Thank you.
Late again.
If I need to talk to this person, they say I won't, but I will have unlocked gather your party.
Good day, Sarah.
How much longer do I have to wait?
You're looking well, Sarah.
Not likely.
You talk.
The office of the Viscount is not open to the public, especially recent arrivals not actually part of the public.
Okay. And to level him up a little bit.
Nothing like the smell. Fresh ink, so invigorating.
So we should go there afterwards.
Who are you to talk to me like that?
Or maybe we can go and just speak to them.
God will throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
That's not really my thing.
Another place that wouldn't have me. Let's just go.
There we go. Could open that one. Let me just save that one.
Aveline!
Hello, Hawk.
Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You got spying on me again.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
You're not happy as a girl?
Still having trouble? I thought you were past all that.
Lately, I don't know. I've been pushed out to some dead patrols. Maybe I stepped on someone's toes.
You can be forceful.
My charm, right? I should be able to go where I'm needed. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Are you happy here? Do you miss whiskey? Do you miss being a soldier? Would you return to Ferelden?
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
This must be a very different pace from serving King Cailan.
I love that life, but there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. What about you, Carver? You were there. Do you feel something similar?
No.
All right, then. Bit of a tit, your brother.
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
I only went back to fight. It was sad to leave that way. That's the job. Goodbye.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
What's the job?
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Who are we up against? How did you find out? Why not tell other guards? You can hire civilians?
Do you have a name or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager it's smugglers, though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
I'm no guard, Evelyn.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
Let's do it.
Evelyn, you've got yourself a partner.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Messiah, please stop kicking the wall.
So we have to save it again. So this is, for example, outside. It's supposed to be an ambush side. This is Sundermount.
Did you approve my application?
I can't make you a Guard, Carver.
My. If it isn't Hawke. Good to see you again, Elegant. Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug, Mirren. Things have been going well since then?
I'm doing my best, no complaints. What do you want to know?
Could be better. Could be worse. I often feel the same way. You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Thank you. I don't have anything. Probably will have soon.
I have only the finest of beaver merchandise.
You won't find...
Backpack? Oh. This is for Beric. Okay. Those things are very expensive, but once you find them, you need to buy them.
Overturned on him in the blasted bone.
We don't have much money, so we cannot.
Everyone
potions coming in.
It's only one potion. Okay. Rune of Frost. Maybe we can buy that later.
There will be food and medicine for all of you.
I think you let this get away from you.
You just stumbled on this? I can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fools.
Belts, rings, amulets. We sell
Hey,
them all.
adventurer, come replace your... Gather round, all. I bring you a priceless... From the highest heights of Mount Davarus is travel. A pouch of Andraste's ashes. Very fine.
I presume that I have found something. Yeah.
I believe you lost this somewhere.
I thought this was lost to us, like so many other things. My gratitude.
I'll try.
Quality armor.
Yes, for example, this is for leveling, so we need to buy it.
The best outside of us.
Nothing. Okay, hang here.
A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. Just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
Bloody guard. Think they can stop me, do they?
I just found the alley
I wish we
leech.
could do without places like this. I really do.
Good to see you again, my dear.
I'm sorry. We need to go there. Up here. And let's talk to these two.
Shove off, you. You hear about the Amaranthine traitors?
Who?
Some harebrained nobles in Amaranthine were conspiring against the Warden Commander. A truly stellar idea, if you know anything about her. We caught most of the conspirators, but a few fled by sea and came here. We're offering a bounty.
Investigate. This is a big one.
And the city guard is all right with me killing foreign nobles?
We tried getting permission. Lots of bowing, lots of flowery phrases, and a great deal of nothing from the Viscount. I came here to do a job. So if the Viscount gets his precious feelings hurt, he can take it up with the Warden Commander.
Sounds like the Warden Commander could be deposed if she's not careful.
True. The Amaranthine nobles are still a trifle upset about the whole burning down of their city. But this is the hero of Ferelden. Same one that defeated Loghain, an archdemon, the Mother, and no doubt more. Who do you think will win?
Tell me what I need to know.
Here's a list of names and
Someone would
descriptions. Anytime you end one of the bastards, let me know and I'll reward you. Better act fast though. We're looking for them too.
Oh, she's not against us? Okay.
Walk in peace.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
Okay. So probably we can go. Sorry. Hangman.
You heard about that?
Today.
Yes. Why? I'll bet you a dozen eggs. What?
Welcome to the Hanged Man.
What's the word on the street?
I hear rumors of a healer in Darktown who's looking after the sick. For free. Imagine that.
What else?
Any other news?
Apparently, the Kunari are just waiting for a ship to take them back to Parvolan. Hope it comes soon.
What else?
Any other news?
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden. Weird, huh? What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things?
What else?
Any other news?
You hear about the Isle of Redcliffe? Some say Andraste herself reached down and cured him so he could unite the lands.
What else?
Any other news?
Apparently, the Kunari are just waiting for a ship to take them back to Parvolan. Hope it comes soon.
Okay.
Any other news?
You saw the shipwrecked Kunari. There was a man in here who swears he saw the whole thing happen. Apparently, the Dreadnought was fighting another ship before they both crashed on the reef.
What else?
Any other news?
There's an expedition heading to the deep roads, and every sword and his dog wants in on it.
Okay.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
Come on, move on. Move on, move out. Move.
I don't like some of the people you've been associating with, Carver.
Talk to my sister. She's the one in charge.
Maybe, but I know you get around. This city's full of people who are dead set on ending badly. I don't want to see you end up the same way.
Would asking you to stop spying on me help in the least?
No.
Just found something for someone. Ooh. It's kind of
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
how do we do that? Do we have that entrance? Isn't that kind of important?
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Investigate. How can you be so sure? And if he knows nothing?
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
I don't mess with Warden. It's fine, let's do it your way. I'll make him talk.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Okay. Yes, we have more friendship. I don't know why this is this way. I wanted to be that way, but never mind. The only thing is, I'm sorry. Ooh, I just kicked. He's a rival. Why? I don't know how to make him less. Can you just please move? This one?
I saw Meredith the other day. Scary.
Good to know. Thank you. Very good to know. Probably we need to go short of this. This is kind of, let's give something to someone. What is it? Really? Okay.
I'm surprised you still travel with this, Aveline.
Carver, don't.
You're ever so busy with the guardsmen. It must be a burden to slum with the refugees.
It's oddly comforting that you insult me like I'm family.
That wasn't... No, I didn't mean that.
I know, but you should be glad that's how I took it. bounty hunter!
Of course we do.
Nothing? Just only one? Give me something? Or this one? Sorry.
First the haberdasher, then the grocer.
This is something that you need to do over and over and over again. Depending on where you are, you can have different entrances to the area. So let's say that you are at the docks. I think it's this one. So yeah, maybe we need to go there later. Oh.
I think I found something of yours. I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
So we're going to go there. Anything that you do, coins. Well, we don't have that yet, but it's something here. So here is box of the golden fool. What is this? Let me just check part of this. I'm not. Oh.
Shit's gonna pay up. Think I want this knife?
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
Is that even?
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? The Red Iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Thank you.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watching you talk? Is that it?
I thought this was
You are
lost.
dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means coins flow when I talk. You got paid guard or on guard.
That makes no sense.
we found.
Rule of thumb. If the criminal runs to the sewers, he's gone.
We have another.
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
Okay.
Alone in the dark. And that's how we like it.
Well, now we know where the sewers lead.
I have no idea if he would be there. Just open the door. Maybe.
When can I do that?
Okay. Not now.
Never knew humans could be this poor.
Where else can we go? Nowhere, that's where.
There's remains of Sister. Up here. And we talk to. So we just show up here. There's all these things.
So, what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it? Don't say I didn't warn you. I will show you! Roll me! You're a I will show you!
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
One scrubbing brush, never used. I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
can't have Mother living in this hole. We've got to get out of here. Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him.
Stations 3.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
That's wrong, boy. Want to play? Get up.
City life not agreeing with you?
He just needs to get out more. Don't you, boy?
Don't worry. What is it? Yeah, I might miss him. He might be useful.
He's part of the family. I wouldn't want to lose him.
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with Dog? Real easy to remember.
It's not Dog. We call him Rave again. Or maybe I haven't used Rave, but I always do that. Okay, so I will leave this game here. We leveled up. I will save it here. And yeah, we'll see more things. We will do more stuff tomorrow. So yes, thanks so much for watching. See you next time.